आपसे मिलना था।
क्यों? ऐसे ही मन किया।
I got few comments asking for a lesbian love story based in India. So here I am with something new and unique. The Indian lesbian love story of Shahida and Preeti. If you have seen my previous video on Geeta and Radha, you might remember the beautiful connection between a police officer and a parlor girl. Well, in this series, we have another powerful pairing, a police officer and a real estate broker.
प्रीति, पता मत जाऊ द्या ना साहेब, तिला
तुम कौन?
मी शाहिदा.
But unlike the short and simple love story of Geeta and Radha, the bond between Shahida and Preeti grows slowly over time. With each episode, their feelings become stronger and their connection becomes more emotional and meaningful. And the best part, we get to see their love story in every episode, giving us a real reason to stay hooked to the series from start to finish. Even though the whole series isn't focused only on their love story, it's still really interesting because the main theme is all about women power. It shows how two friends Raji and Mala start a weed selling business, and with each episode more women join their group. What makes this series even more exciting is that Preeti is a police officer while Shahida is a broker, and she becomes the first woman to join this illegal business. But soon Shahida finds herself stuck in a situation where she can't betray her friends and at the same time she can't stop loving Preeti. If you enjoy stories like this and want to see more powerful lesbian love stories from movies and series around the world, please consider joining my channel as a paid member. It really helps me keep growing and bring more powerful emotional content to you. Your support means the world to me and helps me keep this channel alive and growing. Just click the join button below and become a part of this special community. So let's begin this beautiful lesbian love story, which is also a women empowering series from the beginning. The series begins with two best friends, Raji and Mala. Raji is married and the two of them are searching for a flat in Mumbai to start a business. At first, it's just a small cartel idea, but things quickly take a different turn. While desperately looking for a place, they meet Shahida, a broker by profession. She helps them find a low-budget flat. But due to an incident involving Mala, they end up at a nearby police station. And that's where Shahida and Preeti meet for the very first time. Their first meeting isn't exactly smooth, but there's something unspoken between them, a spark. Preeti, who's also searching for a flat, asks Shahida's help and she agrees. Then somehow Raji and Mala come up with a unique plan to mix weed in the dabbas, lunch boxes they deliver. These dabbas are sent to people who book food from them, but also secretly to those who order weed. Shahida finds out about their secret business, but instead of exposing them, she sees potential. She decides to join them not as a partner but also as a friend. Everything starts going really well. They cook homemade meals, and for the customers who need weed, they pack it inside the food delivery. To keep track, they mark those special dabbas with a small bindi. Soon they begin making good money. But just when things seem settled, Raji's mother-in-law Sheila discovers the truth. And surprisingly, instead of stopping them, she becomes the fourth partner and joins their growing team of women. As the business starts booming and they begin making huge amounts of money, the group decided to rent a bigger flat. To manage and hide their growing earnings, they brought in a fifth member, Varuna Parikar.
भाग जाओगे.
अच्छा, किधर?
उधर जिधर ये सही है.
Now the group had 5 women, each handling a different part of the operation. Meanwhile, Preeti had been investigating this group of women for months. Eventually, she found a lead that pointed her in the right direction. She started keeping a close eye on Varuna, the newest member. One day, Preeti grew suspicious of unusual activity at a certain flat, so she decided to check it out by herself. When she knocked the door, Mala, Shahida and Varuna were all inside. If Preeti saw them together, she might start connecting the dots. Quickly thinking on her feet, Shahida came up with a clever plan. She opened the door and stepped out to talk to Preeti. Preeti was surprised to see Shahida there, but Shahida calmly convinced her that the flat was empty, that she had just met the broker and the flat was actually up for sale. The name of the series is Dabba Cartel and it's streaming now on Netflix. It's a gripping crime drama that also gives us a beautiful lesbian love story between Preeti and Shahida, all while celebrating strong, empowered women at the heart of it. I hope you love this video. Until then, take care, bye bye, tata.